What does the future hold for our seniors, and could homelessness be a potential risk? This question is not just a hypothetical scenario but a fast-approaching reality that demands our attention. As we look ahead, the future for our seniors is clouded with uncertainty, particularly when we consider the issue of housing. The increasing problem of senior homelessness is not one we can afford to ignore. It's an issue that is quietly, yet rapidly, growing in the background of our society. The face of homelessness is changing, and it's wearing the wrinkles of age. The golden years are becoming less shiny for a significant number of our elderly population. Imagine the people who've spent their lives working, contributing to society, raising families, only to find themselves without a roof over their heads in their twilight years. The thought is heartbreaking, and unfortunately, it's becoming more common than we'd like to admit. To give you an idea of the scale of this issue, let's consider some numbers. According to the National Alliance to End Homelessness, by the year 2050, the number of seniors experiencing homelessness in the US is expected to increase by 33%. Yes, you heard it right, 33%. That's a third more of our elderly population facing the harsh reality of life on the streets. This is not just a number, it's a forecast of untold stories of hardship, a potential crisis that we, as a society, need to address. The future of our seniors, our parents, our grandparents, the people who've shaped us and our world, hangs in the balance. Homelessness is not a condition that anyone should have to endure, especially not those in their sunset years. These are the years that should be filled with peace, comfort, and dignity, not uncertainty, hardship, and despair. The question is, what can we do to prevent this impending crisis? The answer lies in our hands. As we delve deeper into this issue in the coming scenes, let's keep this question at the forefront of our minds. Because the future of our seniors is a reflection of our values, our compassion, and ultimately, our humanity. To understand the future, we must first examine the present. The present is a stark reality for many seniors in the United States. Imagine, if you will, a crowd of people. Now imagine that crowd swelling to over 100,000 individuals. It's a staggering number, isn't it? Sadly, that number represents the seniors who on any given night find themselves without a roof over their heads. They are homeless, left to brave the elements, the dangers of the streets, and the uncertainty of where their next meal may come from. This alarming statistic comes directly from the National Coalition for the Homeless. But this is not a new problem. Senior homelessness has been an issue for decades. However, it is only now, in the twilight years of their lives, that these individuals are being seen. They are becoming visible in our society, and the numbers are growing. Each year, thousands more seniors find themselves without a home, adding to that staggering number we mentioned earlier. Why is this happening? There are a variety of reasons. Some are economic, such as the rising cost of living and healthcare. Others are societal, such as the breakdown of the traditional family unit. But regardless of the cause, the result is the same. Seniors, individuals who have lived and worked and contributed to society, are finding themselves without a place to call home. It's easy to overlook these statistics, to view them as just numbers on a page. But we must remember, each number represents a person, a life. These are people who have stories, who have loved, and who have experienced both joy and pain. They are not just statistics, they are human beings. These figures are a call for action, but what are the root causes of this issue? Join us as we delve deeper into this complex problem in our next segment. We'll explore the causes of senior homelessness, the role of society, and the potential solutions that could help alleviate this growing crisis. Because understanding the present is the first step towards creating a better future. Senior homelessness is a complex issue with several contributing factors. With a growing number of seniors facing homelessness, it's crucial to understand the causes behind this crisis. 3 significant factors contribute to this problem: the lack of affordable housing, inadequate income, and the high cost of healthcare. Let's start with the lack of affordable housing. The demand for affordable housing exceeds the supply, especially for seniors living on limited incomes. Many seniors find themselves spending more than half of their income on housing alone, leaving little for other necessities. This housing burden can lead to financial instability, and in worst-case scenarios, homelessness. Next, we have the issue of inadequate income. For many seniors, retirement doesn't mean the end of financial worries. In fact, according to the National Council on Aging, half of all seniors have incomes less than 200% of the poverty level. With limited savings and a fixed income, many seniors struggle to meet their basic needs. This financial strain can push them into homelessness. Lastly, The high cost of healthcare is another major contributor. As we age, our healthcare needs increase, but for many seniors, so does the cost. Even with Medicare, many seniors struggle to cover out-of-pocket expenses for necessary treatments and medications. When forced to choose between paying for healthcare or housing, some seniors sadly end up on the streets. These are just some of the factors contributing to senior homelessness. Other elements such as the loss of a spouse, mental health issues, or substance abuse can also play a role. The truth is that senior homelessness is not a one-size-fits-all issue. It's a complex problem that requires a multifaceted approach. However, understanding these causes is the first step towards addressing this crisis. By recognizing the issues at hand, we can begin to develop effective strategies to combat senior homelessness and provide our aging population with the support they need. Knowing the causes, let's delve into the potential solutions. While the problem is vast, there are solutions that can make a difference. As we delve deeper into the issue of senior homelessness, it's important to remember that there's always a way forward. First and foremost, we need to increase the availability of affordable housing options. Many seniors are low-income earners, and the high cost of living can make it difficult for them to secure stable housing. By implementing policies that promote affordable housing, we can make a significant impact. We're talking about things like subsidized housing, low-income housing tax credits, and zoning laws that encourage the development of affordable units. Next, let's talk about financial support for low-income seniors. Many seniors live on fixed incomes, which can make it hard for them to keep up with rising costs. Social Security and pension systems need to be strengthened to provide adequate support. Additionally, targeted assistance programs can help seniors cover the cost of essentials like food, heating, and medical care. Improving access to healthcare is another crucial part of the solution. Many seniors face complex health issues that require regular care. However, the high cost of healthcare can be a barrier. We need to work on making healthcare more affordable and accessible, especially for low-income seniors. This could involve expanding Medicare, improving access to preventive care, and increasing funding for mental health services. And then we have successful programs like the Housing First model in Utah. This program focuses on providing homeless individuals with housing as quickly as possible. Once they have a stable place to live, they can then focus on addressing other issues like employment and health. The results speak for themselves. The program has reduced homelessness in Utah by 50%. These solutions aren't just theoretical. They've been implemented in various places with successful results, but they do require commitment, resources, and a willingness to make bold changes. With the right actions, homelessness among seniors can be effectively addressed. It's not an easy task, but it's one that we have the power to tackle. Let's make a difference for our seniors because they deserve a safe and stable place to call home. The responsibility of addressing senior homelessness falls not only on the government but also on us, as a society. As we delve further into the issue of senior homelessness, it's essential to recognize the role that community organizations, nonprofits, and individuals play. These entities provide invaluable support, resources, and assistance, often stepping in where government programs may fall short. Take, for instance, the remarkable work of community organizations. These groups, often composed of dedicated volunteers, provide essential services such as food delivery, health checkups, and even temporary shelter for homeless seniors. Their tireless efforts can help alleviate the immediate needs of seniors facing homelessness. Nonprofit organizations, too, play a crucial role. They can offer a wide range of services, from advocacy and awareness campaigns to direct intervention programs. Many nonprofits work tirelessly to generate funding and resources to combat senior homelessness. One shining example of a successful community initiative is Project Home Senior Program in Philadelphia. This program has achieved remarkable success in helping seniors find housing. In 2020, it assisted over 500 seniors in securing a place to call home. This is a testament to what can be achieved when a community comes together to address a pressing issue. Individuals, too, can make a significant difference. Personal contributions, whether they be financial or time spent volunteering, can have a profound impact. Even spreading awareness about the issue of senior homelessness in everyday conversations can help break down stigmas and encourage more people to get involved. In essence, we all have a part to play. The issue of senior homelessness is not one to be shouldered by the government alone. It is a societal issue that requires a societal response. By joining hands and pooling our resources, we can create a significant impact. So, let's remember, we are not powerless. Each one of us has the capacity to affect change. Whether it's through volunteering our time, donating to a worthy cause, or simply spreading the word, we can contribute to the fight against senior homelessness. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our seniors. It's time to take action and ensure that our seniors have a safe and secure future. We've spent the last few minutes talking about the potential crisis of senior homelessness. It's a daunting issue, but it's not insurmountable. With collective action, we can turn the tide and ensure that our seniors have the support they need. One way to make a difference is by getting involved with local initiatives. Many communities have organizations that work to support seniors, providing services like affordable housing, food assistance, and healthcare. Volunteering your time or skills can make a real difference in these efforts. Another powerful way to help is through financial donations. Nonprofits that support seniors often rely on the generosity of individuals to fund their programs. Even small donations can add up and have a big impact. If you're able, consider making a donation to a nonprofit that works to prevent senior homelessness. But it's not just about what we can do as individuals. It's also about advocating for policies that support seniors. This could mean supporting legislation that increases funding for senior services, or that makes housing more affordable. It could mean pushing for better healthcare options for seniors, or for stronger social safety nets. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, and every step we take brings us closer to a future where no senior has to worry about becoming homeless. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of this issue, but remember, every action counts. Whether it's volunteering, donating, or advocating, your actions can have a big impact. And when we all work together, we can create a world where seniors have the support and security they deserve. So, get involved, make a donation, advocate for change, stand up for our seniors. They've spent their lives contributing to our communities, and it's our turn to give back. By acting now, we can prevent the nightmare of senior homelessness from becoming a reality. Let's make sure that our seniors have the safe, secure future they deserve. Let's take action today. As we wrap up, let's remember the importance of this issue. The rising risk of senior homelessness is a reality we must confront head-on. It's a growing concern that many seniors, who've contributed to society in countless ways, are now facing an uncertain future. The causes of this crisis are multifaceted, ranging from economic instability, inadequate social support, to health issues. But remember, it's not an insurmountable problem. We've discussed potential solutions such as affordable housing initiatives, robust social security measures, and community-based support networks that can significantly alleviate this situation. But these solutions can't work in isolation. The role of society is pivotal. It requires collective effort, empathy, and action from each one of us. We need to raise awareness, advocate for policy changes, and support organizations working towards this cause. Let's strive to create a future where no senior has to face the fear of homelessness. We owe it to them, and we owe it to our future selves.